Archangel Michael says, the veil between light and darkness is trembling right now. A shadow has been cast upon your picture, a ritual woven in silence, meant to turn blessings into chains. But the moment you open this, the chains begin to break, and the light begins to rise. The clock is racing, only minutes left before the spell finds its final form. You feel it even now, an invisible pull, an unseen force that tries to drag you down. But with this message, your fate can be overturned in an instant. The woman who dared to touch your photo does not know what is about to happen. Her ritual was never meant to succeed because heaven has already sent protection on your name. And tonight, the shield of Archangel Michael is covering you like fire. Her whispers, her smoke, her candles, all of them crumble when this light reaches your heart. Darkness feeds on fear, but the moment you stand firm, it shatters like glass. What she started will backfire, and her own shadow will consume her steps. Type Amen to get blessing 333. The angels surround you now, holding your name in their wings. The energy she tried to tie to your photo is being cut into pieces. You are not alone, never have been, your guardians have been waiting for this moment. Every curse breaks when your soul opens to the light. Even if her ritual burned your image, the fire of heaven burns stronger. She has tried to harm, but she has only triggered the greatest blessing you've yet to see. Do you feel that rush, that sudden shift in your chest? That is the angelic force overturning her design. What was meant to pull you down will now lift you higher, and you will rise in ways she never dreamed. The woman who watched your photo with envy thought she could control your destiny. But destiny belongs only to heaven, and tonight, heaven declares victory over your life. Type Amen to claim blessing 444. Archangel Michael says, the ritual that was meant to end you is collapsing even as you read these lines. The air is heavy, as if the night itself knows something is at stake. Every second counts, but every second you stay here, the light grows stronger. She thought your silence meant defeat. She thought the smoke of her candles and the drops of her poison could touch your destiny. But she never expected Archangel Michael to step into this battle at the very last moment. The photo she used is trembling in her hands right now. It burns not with fire, but with the reflection of your rising energy. Heaven is pulling back everything she sent against you and redirecting it. Her shadows now fight against themselves. The dark spirits she called upon are beginning to turn restless. They know they have been tricked into facing the shield of the heavens. Type Amen to get blessing 555. The ritual was not her idea alone. Jealous voices whispered into her ears, pushing her to harm you. But every evil alliance cracks when the hand of Michael draws his sword. In her room, the candles flicker wildly. What she built with chance is turning into dust. Every rope she tied to your photo is breaking apart one by one. The more she tries to finish her curse, the more it slips through her grip. She cannot see it, but her energy is draining away. The same shadows she sent towards you are now circling back around her. Archangel Michael's wings are spread wide across your life. They glow with a fire that her ritual cannot touch. The countdown she started is now against her own fate. Type Amen to claim blessing 666. You can almost feel the shift in the air around you. Your heartbeat aligns with the strike of heaven's protection. Every negative arrow that once had your name on it is turning to ash. Your photo, hidden under her black cloth, is glowing faintly. The power of the angels is branding it with divine light. The mark of heaven is stronger than any shadow she dared to cast. She whispers your name, thinking it will harm you. But each whisper now becomes your blessing. Every syllable of hate she sends is transformed into favor upon you. The ritual has 2 minutes left, but it is no longer your danger. The danger now belongs to her. For what she meant for destruction has become the weapon that seals her downfall. Type Amen to receive blessing 777. Her envy is turning against her. Her fear is rising, though she tries to hide it. The shadows she called begin to roar in her ears, for they recognize the light that now surrounds you. Your photo lifts from the black bowl she used, as if unseen hands have pulled it free. The cloth around it bursts apart in silence. The angels have touched what she tried to destroy. The ritual room grows colder for her. She trembles, her hands shaking as she realizes she no longer controls anything. Michael's fire has invaded the circle she drew. Your life is no longer bound. The spell is undone, the curse has collapsed, and your soul stands free in the glow of divine favor. Type Amen to unlock blessing 888. Archangel Michael says, what was hidden in the shadows is being dragged into the light. The circle she drew with salt and ash is cracking open. Her ritual that was once firm is now nothing but dust beneath the steps of heaven. The flame of her candle bends backward, pulled by a force she cannot see. The spirits she called upon have lost their path. They wander restless, breaking the silence of her chamber with whispers of fear. The photo she burned into her ritual is now glowing brighter than before. The ash cannot hide the seal of divine fire placed upon your name. Your destiny is not fragile, it is wrapped in angelic armor. She trembles as her whispers lose power. The name she used to harm you echoes back with a thunder that shatters her control. The ritual is no longer hers, it belongs to the heavens now. Type Amen to get blessing 999. Your heartbeat is in rhythm with the sound of angelic wings. A storm of light rises to cover every shadow sent against you. The path she tried to block is opening wide in front of you. The clock of the ritual ticks down. She knows she has no time left. But in trying to destroy you, she has lit the fire that exposes her own secrets. Her hands grow weak. She drops the rope she once tied to your picture. And the rope turns into dust before her very eyes. The shadows retreat, unwilling to fight against heaven's army. The ritual was meant to break you, but now it is breaking her. Type Amen to claim blessing 111. Every corner of her darkened room shakes as though the walls themselves are alive. The curse she tried to finish has turned back, chasing her with fury. She cannot escape what she started. Your name echoes in her mind, but no longer in hatred. It is echoed with fear because she sees the protection you carry. The sword of Michael hovers above her circle. You stand untouched. The fire around you is holy, unburnable, unshaken, unbreakable. Every wound she meant for you has now healed into strength. Her envy collapses into silence. The forces she invited refuse to obey. They bow only to the command of Archangel Michael. Type Amen to unlock blessing 222. Even now, your spirit is being lifted higher. Every tear you shed has become a river of protection. Every pain you carried is being erased in this moment. The candles in her circle blow out, one by one. Each flame gone means one chain broken. By the time the last candle dies, you will be entirely free. The black cloth she used over your image has been torn apart by unseen hands. What she meant to cover has been uncovered. What she meant to erase has been restored. The ritual's 2 minutes are ending. But it is not your end. It is the end of her grip, her envy, her shadow over your destiny. Type Amen to receive blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, the final moment of her ritual has arrived. The last grains of ash fall, the final whisper escapes her lips, but it no longer belongs to her. The angels have already taken command of everything she tried to weave against you. The ground beneath her circle shakes. The markings she drew to trap your destiny split apart like cracked glass. She clutches at her chest, realizing the power she summoned has betrayed her. Your photo, once hidden in her shadow, now shines like a mirror of light. It glows so brightly she cannot even look at it. The image that was meant to harm you has become the symbol of your unstoppable rise. She cries out, but her voice is swallowed by silence. The ritual is undone, the darkness dismissed. And the only thing left in her hands is nothing but smoke. Type Amen to get blessing 444. The moment the spell dies, your life is lifted higher. A wave of divine energy sweeps across your path. Every corner where shadows tried to hide has been cleared with blinding radiance. The angels sing over your name, a sound louder than any curse. The ritual is now history, a story of her defeat. And you, the chosen, are untouched and victorious. She thought the spirits were her servants, but they bowed to Archangel Michael instead. They vanish like dust in the wind, leaving her weaker than she has ever been. Her envy, her rage, her jealousy, burned away in a single moment. The photo rises in a stream of golden fire. No shadow can cling to it. No curse can hold it. Your destiny is sealed by heaven itself. Type Amen to claim blessing 555. Your heart is lighter now, your breath freer than before. The burden she tried to place upon you is gone forever. You have been marked by protection that no ritual can undo. The woman who dared this act falls to her knees. Her own energy is drained, her ritual turned against her. She feels the weight of the light pressing down on every shadow she ever created. The room where she worked turns silent, cold, and empty. No flame remains, no smoke lingers. It is as if her ritual was erased from existence. But you, beloved, remain strong. Your blessings are doubled, your favor multiplied, your destiny unstoppable. The chains of envy are shattered forever. Type Amen to unlock blessing 666. This night will be remembered in heaven as the night you rose. Every angel has taken your name into their song. Every force of light now stands behind you. The 2 minutes she planned for your destruction have turned into eternal freedom for your soul. The ritual that could have stolen your path has instead crowned you with victory. Archangel Michael's sword rests above your life, a permanent shield of fire. No hand raised against you will ever succeed again. No shadow will ever silence your voice. Her defeat is your testimony. Her envy is your proof. And her ritual is now your blessing. Type Amen to receive blessing 777. Rise now into your destiny. Walk boldly with the fire of heaven around you. Nothing can shake the path you have been given. Your photo is no longer just an image. It carries the mark of divine favor. Whoever looks at it will see the glow of angelic protection. The woman who tried to harm you will vanish into her own regrets. Her envy will consume her silence. And you will walk free, forever blessed. This story is finished, but your blessing has only begun. The ritual is gone, the curse destroyed, the light eternal. Type Amen to seal blessing 888. Archangel Michael says, though the ritual has collapsed, the story of your victory is only beginning. The angels are not leaving your side, they are multiplying around you. Every shadow that touched your name has been burned away, leaving only light that grows stronger with every breath. The woman who dared to harm you is staring at the ruins of her work. The circle is broken, the ropes are ashes, the smoke is gone. She does not realize that heaven had written this moment before she even began. The fire of Michael's sword sweeps across the space where your image once sat. What was bound is released. What was hidden is revealed. You now carry a mark on your soul that can never be erased. Wherever you step, protection walks ahead of you. Wherever you turn, blessings follow close behind. Type Amen to get blessing 999. In the silence of her defeat, you rise higher. The same photo she tried to curse is now a mirror of your destiny. It glows with the seal of eternity, whispering that no hand can ever chain you again. The heavens are rejoicing at this hour. The ritual that was designed to weaken you has crowned you with strength. The darkness she trusted has abandoned her completely. Now, in the place of fear, peace descends. Your chest no longer carries the weight she tried to lay upon it. Your spirit walks lighter, stronger, untouchable. Even the winds seem to shift in your favor. The path before you glimmers like gold. Every step you take is a testimony of your deliverance. Type Amen to claim blessing 111. The spirits she summoned scatter like birds into the night. They cannot remain where Michael stands guard. Their chains are shattered, their whispers silenced. Your image is untouchable now. Wrapped in the fire of heaven, no mortal hand can stain it again. Every look of envy directed at you dissolves into nothingness. The ritual is no longer a threat, it has become your shield. Every attempt against you now fuels your blessing. Every shadow that approaches you burns before it touches your name. Her envy has backfired into her own silence. Her ritual is the mark of her downfall, but your mark is eternal glory. Type Amen to unlock blessing 222. Tonight, the heavens rewrite your story. Where once there was fear, there is now triumph. Where once there was threat, there is now protection. The angelic guard around you is permanent. They move with you, breathe with you, shield you at every turn. The sword of Michael has carved your destiny into stone. No ritual can ever reach you again. No whisper can undo your light. You are bound to a higher calling that no hand can touch. Her ritual ended in 2 minutes, but your victory will last forever. Every moment from here on carries the fragrance of freedom. Type Amen to receive blessing 333. Archangel Michael says, even though the battle is already won, the echo of this night will follow you as a shield forever. What the enemy tried to create against you has become the story of your greatest strength. Every step you take now will carry the sound of victory. The woman sits in silence, her ritual broken into pieces. The smoke that once filled her room has vanished, replaced by the cold emptiness of her defeat. She realizes too late that touching your destiny was her final mistake. Your photo has been lifted out of her darkness and restored into the light. The angels have stamped it with fire that no curse can reach. It shines as a permanent reminder that heaven holds your name. Every spirit that once surrounded her has turned away. They scatter into shadows that never return. The throne of protection around you grows taller, brighter, stronger. Type Amen to get blessing 444. Now the heavens declare your freedom loudly. Even those who doubted you will witness your rise. The blessings she tried to block will arrive multiplied, unstoppable. Her whispers fade, but your voice grows. Where she tried to silence, you will now be heard. Where she tried to bind, you will now soar. The mark of Archangel Michael upon you is eternal. It cannot be erased, cannot be hidden, cannot be stolen. The ritual she started is now fuel for your miracles. Your photo, once placed in her circle, is no longer just an image. It is a symbol that nothing can hold you back. It carries the proof that your soul is untouchable. Type Amen to claim blessing 555. The air around you will remain charged with protection. Walk into any place, and shadows will flee. Stand anywhere, and light will follow. The woman's jealousy will consume only herself. Her ritual turned into ashes that mark her downfall. But you have been lifted above every hand raised against you. The heavens have declared you victorious. The angels surround your path with fire that no darkness can enter. Every curse thrown at you has already been reversed. And tonight, as the 2-minute ritual ended, your eternal blessing began. It cannot be stopped, not today, not tomorrow, not ever. Type Amen to unlock blessing 666. Your heart can now rest, knowing the truth. You are guarded. You are chosen. You are unshakable. The sword of Michael hovers permanently, dividing light from shadow wherever you go. His wings cover you like a shield of flame. His presence walks before you to destroy every trap. The ritual is long gone, but your testimony will live forever. People will look at you and see the glow of protection. They will feel the presence of something greater around you. The woman will vanish into her regrets, but you will rise into endless favor. Her envy cannot touch what heaven has sealed. Type Amen to receive blessing 777. Archangel Michael says, the story of this night will echo across your future like a prophecy fulfilled. The ritual that was supposed to finish you has instead crowned you with victory. You are sealed, chosen, and forever beyond the reach of envy. The woman who tried to harm you has been left in silence. Her shadows betrayed her, her whispers turned against her, and her fire burned out. She is nothing but a reminder that light always wins over darkness. Your photo, once placed in her blackened circle, is no longer ordinary. It is now a living sign of your eternal protection. Every time you think of this night, you will feel the wings of heaven surrounding you. The battle lasted only 2 minutes, but the victory is eternal. The curse has ended, the chains are gone, and your blessing has begun to multiply without limit. Type Amen to get blessing 888. Your destiny shines brighter than ever before. What she tried to destroy has been rebuilt into something unshakable. The path ahead of you is lined with doors opening in your favor. Every flame of her ritual has been extinguished, but your fire has only grown. You walk forward, carrying light in every step. Her envy can no longer follow you, it has been swallowed by her own downfall. The heavens have declared your name among the protected. Your story is now sealed as a testimony of divine rescue. No whisper of jealousy, no hand of envy, no ritual of darkness can ever touch you again. This is your hour of freedom, your hour of unstoppable rise. The angels march beside you, Michael stands above you, and the victory is already written in gold. Type Amen to claim blessing 999. The room of her ritual will never hold power again. It has been emptied, cleansed, erased. But your life has been filled with blessings overflowing into every direction. The curses spoken against you are now turned into blessings spoken for you. The fire she set to harm you now burns as your shield. The silence she hoped would bind you has been replaced with the sound of angelic victory. You are no longer walking under fear. You are walking under glory. You are no longer chained by shadows, you are flying in freedom. Tonight is remembered not for her ritual, but for your rise. And forevermore, this story belongs to you as proof that heaven never leaves your side. Type Amen to unlock blessing 111. Rise now with courage, for this is your new chapter. No more battles in the shadows, no more whispers in the dark. The sword of Michael clears your way, and the fire of heaven lights your journey. The woman who tried to stop you has vanished into her own silence. She cannot follow you, she cannot see you, she cannot touch the glow that covers your name. Your photo, now shining with divine light, will forever carry the mark of victory. Whenever it is seen, it will remind all that heaven itself fought for you. The ritual ended in 2 minutes. But your blessing, your strength, your freedom, these will last forever without end. Type Amen to receive blessing 222. Archangel Michael says, even after the ritual has ended, the glow of heaven remains. Your soul is wrapped in a shield that no power on earth or shadow beneath can penetrate. This is not a momentary escape, it is a permanent seal of protection. The woman's envy has crumbled into ashes. Her whispers are silenced forever. She stares into the ruins of what she tried to build, realizing she has lost everything. But you, beloved, rise higher with every breath. The darkness that was chasing you has been replaced by a crown of fire. The angels march around you, guarding your path with unbreakable light. Your photo, once bound in black magic, is now untouchable. It carries a golden glow that no mortal hand can smear. It is proof that your destiny is written by heaven, not by envy. Type Amen to get blessing 333. Every step you take from now will echo with the sound of victory. Even the places where you were once attacked will now become sources of blessing. Every door that was closed against you will now open wide. The ritual was not your downfall, it was your breakthrough. What she meant to destroy you with has been turned into the soil for your miracles. The light has not just defeated darkness, it has replaced it completely. Your spirit will no longer feel fear in the silence of the night. For where shadows once lingered, the fire of Michael burns endlessly. You are never alone, and never unguarded. This is not the end of your blessing, it is only the beginning. From this day forward, you walk in eternal favor. Type Amen to claim blessing 444. The woman retreats into her emptiness, left only with regret. The shadows she once called will never answer her again. Her voice has no power, her hands no control, her envy no weapon. You stand above it all. Stronger than before, brighter than before, freer than before. Your life has been rewritten in fire and sealed in glory. Every curse she planned has been reversed. Every word she whispered has turned into blessing upon blessing. Every chain she tied has been broken into dust. Now, your destiny shines without interruption. It glows like the morning sun, unstoppable, unshakable, undeniable. Type Amen to unlock blessing 555. The angels rejoice over you tonight. Their song fills the heavens, declaring your victory. What happened in 2 minutes has rewritten eternity for you. Your name is carried in the wings of protection. Your steps are guided by unseen hands. And your heart is lifted into peace that nothing can take away. This story will be remembered forever. It is your proof, your testimony, your reminder. Darkness tried, but light won. Walk boldly into your tomorrow. The ritual is gone. The curse is broken. The blessing is eternal. Type Amen to receive blessing 666. Archangel Michael says, the battle is closed, but the victory will echo for eternity. The light that shattered the ritual has woven itself into your destiny like threads of gold. What was once fragile has become eternal, unbreakable, unstoppable. The woman's envy dissolves into nothingness. Her hands, once steady in the ritual, now tremble with emptiness. Her eyes stare at ashes, knowing her shadows will never return. But you, beloved, are crowned in fire. The angels have lifted you onto higher ground, where no darkness can climb. You are untouchable, chosen, sealed forever. The photo that was once her weapon is now your shield. It radiates like a star, glowing with divine protection. Whoever gazes upon it will feel the presence of heaven. Type Amen to get blessing 777. Your story is no longer bound to fear. It is a story of triumph carved into eternity. Every angel knows your name, every blessing moves toward you. Her ritual lasted 2 minutes, but your miracle will last forever. The fire she called has been reversed, the chains she tied destroyed. Your life is an anthem of deliverance. Tonight is written as the night you rose above shadows. The sound of Michael's sword cutting through darkness will echo in your spirit forever. And no power will ever silence it. Step forward boldly, for you are unstoppable. Step forward freely, for you are untouchable. Step forward joyfully, for you are blessed beyond measure. Type Amen to claim blessing 888. The sky itself glows brighter with your victory. The stars shimmer with the reflection of your freedom. The winds whisper your new beginning, carrying blessings in every direction. You are no longer the same. You are transformed by fire, lifted by light, crowned by angels. The ritual that tried to curse you has become your eternal testimony. Her silence will fade into dust. Her envy will vanish into nothing. But your light will shine without end. Archangel Michael stands above you with wings stretched wide. His presence is eternal, his guard unbreakable, his fire everlasting. Type Amen to unlock blessing 999. The story ends here, but the blessing continues without limit. You are covered, chosen, and sealed. No ritual will ever touch you again. Every shadow has been burned away. Every chain has been broken. Every curse has been transformed into light. You walk forward into endless miracles. You rise higher into unstoppable glory. You live forever under the shield of heaven. This is your ending, but also your eternal beginning. You are free, you are protected, you are blessed. Type Amen to receive blessing 111.